What's good, homeboy? So today is chess day, and before we get involved with chess, we gotta eat. So I'm currently cooking up some oatmeal, some oats. This is the good stuff that gets the pump going. Let me turn on this TV, man. You go back to bed. Aye. But yeah, we're working with some good oats today. Oats. We got some rotten bananas, and this is going to, and then a scoop of protein, and this is obviously gonna all accumulate to a crazy chest pump today. So put about 1/3 of a scoop of oats, 1/3. Let me do some calculations real quick. 1/3 plus 1/3. I think that's 1 cup of oats. Oops. 1/3 is 1. 1/3 is 180 milligrams. Where's my calculator? Give me a second. I just gotta figure out how much is 1 cup. I don't remember. It's not off the top of my head. It's 236, so about a cup and a half of oats. A cup and a half oats. Half a banana. 1 scoop of protein. What, 1 scoop? No, we're gonna do half a scoop of protein. And then and then 1 teaspoon of peanut butter, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and then 1 teaspoon of blueberry jam. So that's gonna be funsies. Very, very fun. That's ready. That's ready to go. Freaking hot. Look at that. All that oatmeal just rise to the top. Oh yeah, and then 3/3 of vanilla flavored oat milk. So once we punch it into the macro or calorie or cal AI or whatever calculator, that will give me my full sum, which most likely will be 400 calories, 450 to almost 500 calories. So what I usually like to do when making this oatmeal, I've seen it on YouTube. I've seen someone make this oatmeal on YouTube. I just searched up what's the best way to make an oatmeal bowl, and I got this as the best option. You put your banana in, you put your oats in, you put your milk in, you put it in the microwave, and then after, you get your shaker cup, you put some hot water in with your protein, just a little bit, right? Hot water in. Just gotta wait till it freaking gets hot. Okay, this doesn't want to get hot. Okay, you put your hot water in your cup. Then you shake it up. Hold on, sorry. Move this out the way. Then you shake it up. I gotta tie my frickin' pants. Let me find the lid for this. I don't know. Oh, the lid's right here, right? Shake it up. Make sure just a little bit of water, not all the water, just a little bit, because you don't want a whole bunch of water. Obviously, in your oats, you don't need to have that much water. So shake it. Make sure there's no chunks in there and whatnot. Absolutely no chunks. All right, you got all your chunks. Good. Should be looking like that. You should see no chunks in there. And then what you do, you just pour that bad boy in there. You just pour it in there. And then you got half a cup, half a scoop protein in your oats. So you got about, we're just going to estimate about 15 milligrams or 15 grams of oats. 15, my bad, not oats. Protein powder in your oatmeal bowl. So you got proteins, you got carbs, and you got sugar, you got something sweet, a little sweet treat before the gym, and then you're ready to go, man. And then get a scoop of peanut butter, and then I like to stir that, I like to mix it together first. This peanut butter that I have actually has chunks in it. Oh, excuse me. Scoop of peanut butter. It has the freaking crunchy one. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I'm gonna put like half a teaspoon. About this. Half a teaspoon. Mix that together. All my bananas are literally all bad. So fortunately, the banana that I put in, I'll only put always only able to put half of it in. So that sucks. I was only able to put half of it in because all of them are like black, brown, and all different types of shades and races. So, but at least it makes it a bit easier to mash up and mix together. Then we get our little bit of cinnamon. Ooh, that's just all blowing away. A little bit of cinnamon. That's a little bit more than no. That's about a teaspoon right there, right? Right. We're just gonna guess. Just like guessing everything. Boom. And then my blueberry jam that's been sitting in my fridge for an eternity. I love it. I love it. This blueberry jam that's just been sitting in here for an eternity and no one's eating it because no one likes eating food in my house for some reason. I gotta use a different spoon here. There we go. This dirty ass spoon. We put like 3 teaspoons in there. 2, and then 3. Then pretty much, boom, you got your oatmeal bowl. About 500 calories. I gotta take a picture of it before I consume. And obviously pray. About 500 calories. Oh, you know, let me just take a picture of it first. And then show you guys what I'm talking about. I already have it, actually. It's in my saved. my meals. It's not here. Okay. Gotta go back a little bit. Gotta go back a little bit more. So this one has apples. Okay. We're just gonna change that to half a banana. Come right here. Go to saved. Cup and a half. Holy shit. Cup and a half is about 900 calories. Half a banana. Add cinnamon. Yep. Half a scoop. Half. Yeah, banana, cinnamon, oats. Then blueberry jam. Alright, let's see, jam preserves. Alright. Add 1,000 calories, 52 grams of protein. This is a rough estimate. This is, like I said, this is a rough. What's your problem, huh? You wanna go outside? Wanna go? Yeah, it's a rough estimate, though. Yeah. Go. Yeah, it's about a rough estimate. It's not 100% accurate. So, what we got there? What is that? 1,000 calories, 52 grams protein, almost 200 grams of carbs, 17 fats, 23 fiber, 25 sugar. All of it is just rough estimates, like I said. So, and then we pray. So we're gonna be really freaking carved up for this meal. It's gonna be awesome. Carved up, not the meal, but the lift. Yeah. So, like I always like to say, getting them carbs in, man, is so important. Not like I always like to say, as I usually say, getting those carbs in is very important, man. Very important before I lift. That's the make or break of a crazy pump. So, these bowls are usually my best option for a crazy pump. So, yeah, these bowls are just so optimal when it comes to like a pre-workout snack or meal. %, guarantee you will get a crazy pump eating one of my, well, not my bowls, but how I make my bowls. This is something some random stuff I seen on the internet. Guaranteed you will get a crazy pump. And guaranteed you'll meet all your macros eating this bowl. So maybe give it a try. See if it works for you, and see if you like it. Obviously, you can use different fruits and whatnot, but most important, protein, oats, and peanut butter to really make it how you need it. Not want it, need it. So, otherwise, we got chest today. We're gonna get involved in some dumbbells. Let me let this guy in. And we're gonna get involved in some dumbbells. So, excuse me. Yeah, dumbbells, not too heavy, because we're still working our way up. Obviously, we don't want to. We're still working our way up to 70s, 75s, and 80s. So we're gonna start off with 65s or the 60s, and then as the weeks go by, weeks go by, we'll raise the weight and go a bit heavier and heavier. And then obviously cables, and then whatever else I feel like using. Or for whatever other parts of my chest I want to work out. So otherwise though, I hope maybe you take this cooking into consideration. You can use this as a little pre-workout snack for contagion building. I'll show you guys how good of a pump it gives you around the end of this video. So stick around if you even made it this far. Otherwise, I've been talking for almost 20 minutes straight. So on to the lift. I'll see you guys on the bench. So brand new camera. So what's the chances of us screwing up on something, or the camera screwing up on something like usual? Probably a pretty high chance. That's usually what happens. That is usually what happens. But as usual, with the workouts, or the lifts at least the compound lifts, warming up is the main factor for me. Or warming up with the lightweight and then working the way up. Just like I say, like picking my bad. Exposing myself to the weight. What's going on here? Oh man. Oh, there we go. The seat pin is messed up. That's nice. So exposing myself to the weight, just starting with the 40s, and then starting with the 40s, and then working my way up. I think we'll have our working set going for us at 60s, and stay at that. Otherwise, we'll just expose ourselves to the weight a little bit, and then that'll kind of be it. Probably stick with the 40s a little bit, pushing it 50s, but most likely I'll just stick with the 40s for a bit. 1, 2, go and get my chest ready. No, we'll touch the 50s. I think we should, just to get familiar with the dumbbells again, because it's been a very long time. So. That slowness and that pause at the bottom is really what I'm looking for when it comes to the dumbbell press. Other than just trying to get to the top. But that stretch at the bottom is where I want to be. Stretch at the bottom is where the magic happens. So that's what I want to put most of the focus on. Because I noticed back then, like, my momentum and tempo was kind of off with the dumbbells. And I was kind of just focusing, getting the screws up at the top instead of keeping the stretch back there, slowly coming back to the stretch, and the squeeze at the top is the main focus. But I really want to spend some of that time at the stretching position and make sure I'm in the right position. Wrists kind of shifted in an angle a little bit, like a 45-degree angle, and really trying to come as far back as I can and not tweak my shoulder or anything like that. But I'm just yapping. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. When I know when to stop at the bottom it's usually when I have my elbows fully straight and I have it kind of aligned with my chest. Instead of going all the way at the bottom, oh yeah, I'm getting that full stretch. No, you're not. Because if it's too heavy, and you can't get it up, you might tweak your chest. So when I have it aligned, that's when I know, okay, I'm ready to go up. That's enough stretch. That's enough contraction. Time to go up. That's a rep. That's full range of motion. In my opinion, at least. Oh, shoot. Alright, let's kill it. Oh, they just flashed. They just flashed. Main issue I'm having with this camera is just the focusing. It's annoying. Ah, my chain. Oh man, I need a sip after that. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, that felt nice. Slowed and controlled. Wasn't trying to show off. Think about this camera too as a front camera, so that's pretty sick. So I don't gotta worry about I want the mirror frame, right? I want the mirror to look at the mirror. I don't gotta worry about that at all. In case people are in the way and whatnot. Like I'll just flip the camera. Boom. Oh man. One thing I like about this camera is I actually like the lower quality. It just makes things feel a little bit more simple, right? But obviously that's not the case. I just like that. I just enjoy that aesthetic. It's not always about what everyone else likes. I think one more set of this, and then I kind of want to do one more pressing movement. Probably go on the machine. Maybe do like an insane drop set. Okay. I feel like my thumb is about to give out. Not gonna lie. I feel like my thumb is about to give out right there. Alright, let's go to the pressing machine. So thankfully for me, the plates are already the plates are already here. So no worries. And the freaking clips that I was looking for, the clips that I was looking for is here too. So I'm gonna do 2 plates. 2 plates and maybe a 5. Oh god. Yeah, 2 plates and a 5. And then drop the 5 down. Go crazy with the 2 plates. When I get tired, pause for a good 5 seconds. And then after I get as many crazy repetitions out, then I will finally I will drop down to 1 plate. And that'll pretty much be the whole set. So it's going to be a crazy, insane superset. because I don't think I really did much on the chest press, the dumbbell chest press. So. Gotta freaking adjust the seat. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thing almost came off. Spooky. That was a good idea. It sounded stupid when I was saying it, but when I actually did it, it was a different story. Alright, let's go to phone's on the play. Okay. So fortunately, I'm sorry guys, I told you guys like there was gonna be some sort of mechanical issue that was gonna happen. I put the freaking mic too close to my mouth. So it sounds like I'm giving my mic a blowjob. So yeah. Sorry guys, I put the mic too close. I guess it doesn't really matter. I put the mic too close to my mouth, but at least we caught that on time. At least I caught it on time before I was like, oh, let me check the footage when I'm at home, you know. So maybe let's do maybe 2 crazy sets on the back. Let's just do like 2. I don't know what I want to do. I don't really want to stay here. Let's do 2 sets. I don't want to stay here for that long. Yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah, one more. It's too heavy. Yeah. Your little drop set. Okay. What else? Let's figure it out. I don't know what else we could do. I don't know if it's focusing, but that's not the biggest deal. So we'll do kind of a little bit of a pressing movement for the upper chest on the cable. So it's like cable's midway. The cable's like at a midsection, and then I'm gonna kind of go pressing a up motion. So about a 45-degree angle going up. So wrist at this side 180, 45. I don't remember, but like this, and then going up. Same motion with the dumbbell press. We'll go pretty heavy, a little heavy here. Okay. Oh, one side is heavier. I'm autistic. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just trying something different here. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Alright, this makes a bit more sense to me. This right here makes way more sense in my opinion. I'd rather use another machine right now. I'm just not feeling anything on the cables. I'm starting to move. I would just honestly prefer a machine. Okay. I think I had enough chest. We'll do some shoulders. This thing does not want to focus. Alright, that's good. Here we go. That took me freaking 20 minutes. So since I'm lazy as hell and I don't wanna stand up with the dumbbells, I will be sitting doing lateral raises. Okay. Now for some rear delts. Okay. Oh. Alright. Time for pump. So, I know the quality is pretty low, but that's kind of what I'm trying to go for, honestly. Like, I know it's pretty low, but that's a little bit what I want to go for.
Let's see how it works out today. It might not work. It might. I don't know. Just gotta check it out. Put this one off. This is okay. Oh, this is in the way. I'm trying to get the right angle, man. There we go. Alright. I don't think I like this. Yeah, its quality is. It's not the quality, it's just. This is a mess. And I put the extruder on the butt. Push like one. Oh, okay, this is the light. Alright, this is the lighting that I need. too tired to freaking do a whole another posing routine. I'm way too tired for that. So yeah, that's out the books. But I don't know the camera yet. I don't know what I want to do with the camera yet when I get in here. You know. So honestly, at this point, I'm just trying to figure everything out. Like it looks good, but I gotta figure things out still, obviously. But it looks good though. Like, it looks good. Like I said, it looks good. I like it. I like the aesthetic. I like the vibe. But like I said, maybe a couple of videos I'll figure out what I want to do with it, which specific lighting I need for specific areas of the gym. Even especially when I'm posing, I need to know that stuff. So I'm ready to go automatically okay, I need this type of exposure or filter for this specific place, or maybe I gotta put the quality to 4K or change the rendering. I don't really want to change the rendering, but I think next video I will, or tomorrow I will. Which is not the biggest. It's not the biggest deal. I want it to stay low quality, but because that preserves the space a bit. But it's not a big deal, I still want you guys to be able to see what you're watching. You know what I mean? Like, I want you guys to be able to see that. Like, you guys probably weren't able to see all that, right? It's probably a little bit blurry. It's probably a little bit blurry, eh? So, that's what I'm saying. So maybe I gotta change the rendering for the next video. So there's just stuff it's just normal stuff that I gotta figure out. Basic stuff, get the basics down first, because obviously we're gonna be using this pretty much every time we get in the gym. So we gotta know what we're doing. So. But otherwise though, I gotta do cardio. I gotta do a bit of cardio. So I don't know if I want to talk in the car. So I may just leave it here. And see you guys tomorrow for back day. Honestly, today wasn't that good because I was just trying to figure out the camera and what I want to do with it. Try and get used to it first, and then I feel like I get a little bit more comfortable with the lifts going on. So otherwise though, hey man, happy birthday to me. I guess it's the 27th is my birthday, so I guess I'm glad I got to live another year. Thank God. And let's keep the same focus. Let's keep the same routine. Let's keep the same determination going into another year, and let's keep it pushing, man. We're gonna make it, bro. I can see it, Like every day, like I see it. I see myself making it, and making this, making it something I can make profit off of. I can make this my career, fitness my career, content my career. So that's what I want. That's what I will do. And I'm not gonna give up on my goals and aspirations. So I'm gonna keep sticking at it. I'm not gonna let anything get in my way or shift my focus and my determination and my aggression for what I want to achieve for my career. So otherwise though, go on. I forgot I have this. Oh man, I totally forgot I have the isolation. I totally forgot I have the. Oh man, that helps with the. That's alright. Tomorrow we'll have things figured out for sure. Tomorrow. So, you guys take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow for back day. Take care.